Hi guys! This is Hoàng from the IELTS Workshop, and I'm very glad to be back today with another video. But it's not gonna be about IELTS, it's gonna be an everyday makeup tutorial. But I gotta say with you guys, to be honest, I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional. So what I'm sharing with you today is just a little bit of my knowledge and some vocabularies about makeup, about different parts in my face. Different parts in the face. Right, so let's start with the first step in the makeup tutorial, which is the foundation. Right, so I know most of you would use primer before foundation, right? But to my personal preference, I would like to mix my primer and my foundation in order to create a more moisturized foundation. Yeah, so I'm gonna use these two, and I'm gonna take about 2 palms on the back of my hand. A little bit of primer about the size of a mung bean, I think. Yep. And then I want to use my ring finger to mix them all together before putting on my face. Alright. So when you apply foundation onto your face, make sure to apply on 5 areas. Right cheek, and 1 on left cheek, a little bit on chin, your nose, and some on the forehead. Today I'm gonna use my sponge because it's much easier to do it. Yeah, so we're gonna blend the foundation, and remember, only stipple, only tap, don't rub like this. It's gonna create a very cakey foundation. Yeah, so make sure you blend them all out very carefully. Take your time. And guys, when you finished blending the foundation on your face, don't forget to blend it a little bit on your neck as well, so it doesn't create a difference between the shade of your neck and the shade of your face. And your ears as well, don't forget your ears. Alright, and I'm done with the foundation. But as you can see, after putting on my foundation, there is still some flaws on my face because of the pimples and all the dark circle areas around my eyes. So the next step is that I'm gonna use a concealer. I'm gonna use the applicator. So this is called the applicator. You're gonna use it. I'm gonna apply it onto my dark circle area first, but remember, don't put too much on your dark circle or it's gonna get wrinkles. Okay, so make sure you only use a little bit on here as well, and at this position, because I want to lift up my eyes. I want my eyes to look brighter. Alright, and I'm gonna dot on some of my pimples as well, and also my acne scar. It doesn't have to be too perfect, because we're human, guys. We're not perfect. Okay. Is there anywhere else that I want to conceal? Okay. And at this point, you can use either a flat brush like this to tap on the pimples where you put your concealer on, but I would like to use my sponge. Okay, so remember, tap only. Tap, guys. Stipple, tap, don't rub. Okay, you want your foundation, primer, and concealer to stay in its perfect position. You don't want them to run from this place to another place. Okay, so tap only. You can actually use your ring finger to blend the foundation and the concealer as well, because the heat of your hand will help blending it more easily. Yeah, but I don't want my hands to get dirty, so I'm gonna use my sponge. I'm gonna leave the concealer on my dark circle areas until the end, after I finished blending my concealer on the pimples, because I want it to be a little bit drier, so when you blend it, it's not gonna create wrinkles under eyes. That's the tip. And yeah, now I'm done with the pimples. I'm gonna start moving on blending the concealer under my eye. Alright, remember, don't blend it too close to your water lash line. And about the area at the end of your eyes, make sure you blend it upward, so it's gonna lift up your eyes a little bit. Okay, so now I'm finished with blending the foundation and concealer. Let's learn a little bit of vocabulary about, the areas around your eyes. So first of all, there's your eyes. This is your eyes. This is your eyelid, or in Vietnamese we can call it bầu mắt. And here is the tear duct. Is where to produce your tears. And this is your water lash line. And upper lash line, where you usually put your eyeliner on. And this is the outer V, where people would like to put some eyeshadow on to make your eyes look deeper. So after the foundation, you can touch your face a little bit and feel that it's a little bit wet at this point. So what you need to do now is moving on to step 3, which is the setting powder. For the powder, there are usually 2 types of powder, which is the loose powder, or in Vietnamese we can call it phấn bột. Oops. And the other type is a compressed powder, like this. And there's usually a powder puff to go with it. For my everyday makeup, I tend to use my pressed powder because it's, much more easier for you to apply powder onto small areas in your face. Yeah, so you would like to set your face with powder, starting from the under eye areas first. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit. Oh, and one tip for you to not have a cakey foundation is to dab the powder onto the back of my hand before you apply it onto your face. And remember, tap only, guys. Only tap, don't rub. Okay, and for the other eye. Okay, so here now, another tip. Only put the powder onto your T-zone. So this is your T-zone. And a little bit on your C-zone as well. So this is your C-zone, where it is the most oily throughout the day. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it onto my face very gently. Alright, next step, which is our third step, would be the eyeliner. So I'm gonna use a liquid eyeliner like this. You can see it's very small and compact. You can easily bring it to anywhere that you want. Or if you want to create a difference between your morning look and your day look and your night look, eyeliner is the best option. Yeah. So I'm gonna draw a very fine and thin line just from the middle of my upper lash line until the end, so it's gonna be the most natural. Okay, so the tip here is to draw a triangle, at the end of your eye, and then you fill in the blank inside. Right, so we're about to finish, guys. There are only 2 remaining steps in this makeup look. So you can see that my face is a little bit bright at this point. So I wanna put a 3D look to it. So I'm gonna go with a blush. Alright, and for the blush, you shouldn't use your hand because it's powder. You should use a brush like this. The areas that you would like to put your blush on are, your cheeks like this. So for people with round face like me, you would like to put your blush in a circle like this if you want a cute look. And if you want to have a smaller face, you should bring it upward like this. Okay, so it's up to you. Smile a little bit. Smile. And see the area, the highest area, and put your blush on it. Well, normally Korean girls usually have a trend of very bright and highlighted face. So today, which is a very special day when I'm filming this video, I'm gonna apply highlighter on my face as well. For the highlighter, I would like to use a smaller blending brush like this. Okay, and I'm gonna apply the highlighter on this area of my face. Because this is the highest area of your cheek, so it's gonna catch the light. So it's gonna make you look glowy. A little bit under my brown bone. Yeah. And to finish everything, the last step is lipstick, of course. So today I'm using a lip tint with gloss as well. So you can put lipstick on either your full lips or only on the inner area of your lips. It's up to you. And I'm all done. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you like this makeup look, comment down below so I know. If you like this kind of video, make sure to follow our YouTube channel, the IELTS Workshop, and also give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And once again, I'm Hwang Mi from the IELTS Workshop, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!